Alright, so I was thinking about this last night, and you know, it is true. But I was thinking about how, you know, everyone that we think of as a parent figure is going to die, and we're going to be all by ourselves. And, you know, it's important, you know, for us to. Right now, I'm talking about how everyone that we consider a parent figure is gonna be dead, and we're not gonna have anyone to lean on when we get older, and we're gonna have to be independent, and we're gonna have to learn that.
Don't remind me, my dad's like 50.
You know, it's a reality that we're all gonna have to face as young people, and it can be kind of daunting, but I mean, we have plenty of time. You know,
Really don't.
not really, but I mean, you know, like I look at my mom, right, and she's really, you know, dependent on her mom or my grandmother, and you know, and you know, did you know that this is actually like 666 in Hebrew? And
Worship Satan.
yeah, I can tell. And then, you know, like it's just, you know, I look at my my grandparents, and you know, they're boomers, and you know, I feel like it's not necessarily that, you know, I feel like what part of the reason they're such good role models is because they're boomers. You know, they come from that generation. I think it was probably one of the toughest, because you gotta understand, bro, like their parents won World War II. You know, it was a very cutthroat generation. They didn't take shit from anyone, and they were brought up by, you know, the victors of World War II, and you know, a little bit of, you know, who they were rubbed off into them. You know, they are strong people. You know, my grandfather and my grandmother are probably the strongest people I know, and you know, I think that, you know, we could look to them, and you know, we can gain some like insight into how we should try to be. You know, we should try to be like them. You know, we should try to be, you know, hardworking like them. You know, because even now, my grandma, she still works. She works hard as hell. My grandfather, he still works in the garden. You know, not really a garden. It's more of like it's a pretty decently sized garden. You know, they grow stuff in there. And he works hard. You know, harvesting stuff and whatnot. You know, he's also sort of like a woodworker. You know, I helped him build. Yeah, I helped him like renovate the stairs on the porch outside. You know, they are pretty tough. You know, it amazes me how strong they are. You know, I think we need to look up to them. You know, because like our generation is kind of soft, and I think they're probably some of the best role models available to us. You know, if we have them, if not Gen Xers, because you know they were one of the last, you know, generations that I think was decent. But I think like the reason this generation and the millennial generation also is so soft is because like we've inherited, you know, a world, you know, where, you know, everything has been, you know, everything that's been fought for, we get to enjoy it. We've inherited a world from them. You know, they made the world great, and we got to inherit that, and it's made us soft. You know, it's nothing wrong with it, but I mean, you know, I'm glad we get to enjoy the world, or at least America, the way it is, and not the way it was before them. You know, I think that, you know, they did a lot for us. You know, I think we need to.
Hello, it's Dr. Ibu.
We need to look back.
She is.
We need to look at, you know, our grandparents and our parents, and
Okay, I'll send her.
draw inspiration from them. And that's really just the theme of this, is that we need to be like our grandparents.
We're supposed to stay right there, and they did not.
You lost a child.
I had lost a group.
Oh, fuck.
I thought it was...
But yeah, I think, yeah, those are pretty much the best role models, you know. If you have millennial parents that like fucking Starbucks and like Twitter, you know, you probably don't have very good role models. If your dad's a massage therapist, I don't know what to tell you. But I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, gee, I heard you crash your car.
Oh, wait.